So, I decided to pick up something else. Can I get this under control? I can. Good news. I figured out a way to fix my slight problem. Bad news. It involves me taking out the cap. And it's not preferable to having a fucking keyboard that works. But so is the fish, as they say, so is the fish. I can adjust to this more than I can adjust to something that's sticky. Who's next? So I thought I'd throw this in because, oh my, this is not a bad mod. Let me get this out of the way. I like this. I just don't think that it's got that zestiness I'm used to. The lack of a double barrel shotgun and the somewhat restrained ammo. Very frustrating. Also, in case you're wondering, the reason I'm playing kind of crappy is, again, I have to adjust to the fact that my keyboard sucks. And I have the money to replace the keyboard. I don't have the money to get a new computer, which is generally speaking what I should have done like a while ago. So I'm in that kind of intermediate spot. I guess I could get a keyboard, but I'm nervous about that kind of stuff. You know what? I think I'll just get a cheap one. I just need something I can clickety-clack with my clickety-clack fingers. The problem is I don't have that much space to work with, and that's kind of the part that bothers me the most out of all this. But it's just a trigger line. Alrighty then. Yeah, this is gonna get weird. Because now my... like my... the way I do this is, like my right pointy finger is literally the only finger that's currently on the button. So it just feels kind of funny. Who's next? God, it just feels so weird because it's not a fucking keypad. So my finger's like, what am I on? Give me some goddamn reinforcements! You're on a fucking key, it's just that there's no plastic cap on top. I'll get used to this over time. It beats the shit out of learning how to deal with the clickety. I just don't like it when a key gets glued down and becomes... like, I like resting my fingers. Who did that? It was you. I didn't know you were there. I like resting my finger on the keys, you know. And when it's smushed down and stuck. A slightly unfortunate consequence of the key is that when it's in the smushed down position, we'll call it the smushed down position. It's just dead for a second. When it's in the smushed down position, it responds to me resting my finger. It becomes that sensitive. The problem is this is the exact same finger that also takes care of dude, at this point, I might as well fucking just get a controller. At this point, I just might as well get a controller. This feels so much satisfying. Because it's not a thingy. My finger keeps switching back to the S key. By the way, can I point out that it's literally only the D key that has been having any issues at all, ever. No, I say that, but I think the S key has had issues. No, was it the S key? There was another key that tended to flick loose every once in a while. Yeah, the lack of music is starting to kill it for me. Like, this is cute as like a one-level thing. But holy garbage, does it just not work all the way through a map hack? I bought it so bad. Tell me why I never get it. You know what? I think I'm gonna try this controller thing I had in mind. The problem is that with the controller you lose certain... Oh great. It's done it. See, the thing is, it still does the clickety thing because it's the little spongy bit, the little spongy thing that's actually broken. Or that breaks. It can still get stuck, but now because the plastic cap's not on, I can instantly uncloak it. That's the fun part. Yeah, the biggest problem I can imagine out of going full controller is weapon swapping is like the biggest concern I have. Everything else, I think I would just map it to. Well, how would I map the controller? Because it's again, it's the weapon selection that gets me. Let's see. I got a controller here. The funny part is I probably don't want to make. I want to make the trigger buttons items. I know that much, and I want to make attack the right buttons. I like the right button, the right bumper, the right bumpers. I like the clickety. I like clicking. I like the clickety clackities when it comes down to it. I'm looking out for a new machine though. I've actually decided to shift my expectations a bit lower because one of the big hiccups I have is it's not even functional stuff. But I need to look forward to the future, and maybe making a slightly cheaper purchase wouldn't kill me. Stepping out of your comfort zone is important. It's a great way to grow. This one doesn't do the easy stuff. So wherever that trigger line is, it's gonna be somewhere sneaky. How about it? So yeehaw. Yeehaw. I just wish I could get this old job-looking thing just over with. Oh. Because I just don't feel good, the situation I'm in. It's a real neck breaker. Starting to know some other problems that are a little more significant, which gets me worried. So to speak. Yeah, I don't know where the triggers for these secrets are. Over there, they are well kept secrets. There was armor waiting for me all along. See. Finger goes to button. I'm sorry, what? I'm sorry, what the fuck am I looking at? Oh my god. What is this? Why did it sound so spooky? Blimey! Cool! Cool, blimey, mate. What you doing in my pockets? There aren't many trigger lines around. So I just don't know. Okay, fine. Grenade! Oh, I forgot the grenade launcher's in this pack. I bought it, so buy it all. Yeehaw. Which apparently just means number one. But it's in Chinese. I was originally taught that it means first of the month. But that was a misunderstanding. I'm hungry. Goddamn, I'm hungry. I'm hungry. But I'm hungry because I'm eating proper. Which is mostly me saying that. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be something that does. I don't know. Oh, you know what? Let's not look for secrets and just do another level for today. I'm recording this one ahead of time, in case you're wondering. I don't know if I already mentioned that because my brain is still fricked up from daylight saving time, which set in only recently. I'm gonna miss like instant weapon swapping because weapon swapping in Doom takes a second, and I've already said that I kind of wanted to get a modification that changes that. Really? You can't do that. You never shine if you don't glow. Also, it's Paris Hilton Day, aka April Fool's Day. The relation is tenuous at best, but that's the point. I don't get myself sometimes. Sorry. Anyway, to the people that were there, to the people that weren't there, that video is eventually going to go away. I'm not uploading that. Something else is going to be held in place. It's going to be nice and silly. It's going to be something to a little bit more... That's a grey imp. Something a little bit more aligned with my with a style that I find quite funny to roll with. We're doing Pathfinder with it. Although I guess anything would have really worked for this. But I want a Pathfinder. There's a reason I wanted it. I hope Como is willing to show up for it. Oh my god, it's still something to get used to because, again, the rest of my hand is in the perfectly normal position. It's just that this one button's fucked up. Oh my god, yeah, there you go. Stop being so messed up, you little spongy. You little hungy. You know what I could do? You know what I could do that would actually fix this problem in a surprisingly dumb way? Let's give it a go. What is the F key? Have I even assigned the F key to anything? I think it's use item. Yes, use item. So use item's got to go. You can see where this is going. I think the V key is assigned to several things in other places. I wish you could just click. I wish things like this had a button you could push and it's like, what is this key assigned to? So that I don't accidentally do a dumb. We'll make this... I pushed... Alright. It doesn't want to assign V. So this is going to be silly. I want you to stick with me here. I want you to stick with me here. Please. Please, please, I need you to... Why does this work? Like, my fingers are not in the perfect position, but the fact that it's actually on a fucking keyboard key is the part that saves me. Oh, hell. It's time to yeehaw, motherfuckers. Yeehaw! Well, to be specific, it's how. It's fourth tone, and yee is first tone. So it's yeehaw. How. Fourth tone is an exhale. Fourth tone is a drop. How. For some reason, I have an issue keeping third and second tone apart. Because third and second tone, like raising my voice in the tone that you have to do a third tone, which is a quarry. Yee. I have a tendency to do that because that's more how I start off, but it's yee. No. It's yee, yee. No, that's third tone. You see, third tone ends that way, but I need to start and end. Yee? Yeah, it's more like that. It's really hard. If I hear it, I can do it so much better. But I can't because I'm a baby dumb. I don't know why that's the way... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I looked it up. It doesn't provide any statistics on how it works. So... Okay, how is this a secret? I just went down a hallway, didn't I? Well, toss my hat and call me Yeehaw. Yeehaw. It's Yeehaw. Oh my goodness! I'm confusing myself. Please take me down and throw me in the gutter. You know what? Let's kick some butt. Yeehaw, motherfuckers. Damn, that's a lot of damage potential. Capacity to 1... I mean, I guess it's supposed to be the infinite ammo gun. Still, that's a lot of potential. Gee, it's so weird that there's ambient. Doom doesn't do... Oh, I forgot about the F key. It fixes the problem in such a dumb way, but I love it! I've said before that sometimes things make me go, goo! Ooh! But this solution is dumb and it works. Ow. That was double rude. What if the answer... No? But there's... There's like a thing up here. Wait, can I interact with this? I can jump. Oh shit. It's them, brother. It's them. It him. Okay, this doesn't actually help me. Whoops! But I can punch like the wind. Hell yeah! Wow, this is the thing they did in that old Doom mod. This wet slapping noise. It's like someone's throwing a body bag around. Which I wouldn't know why that would sound like that. Ha ha ha. I am the man with the fists. I'm the one who punches. You know what? I think I know exactly what I'm gonna do for a certain character. They're gonna get the big fist. Of course, they're probably based on imps. Oh my goodness. Just going berserk is fun. Ha ha ha! You are supposed to be spooky, but it is I who is spooky. You are the one who spooks. Spook. Gadook. Ha! Ha! I am the secret mancer. I'm the one who learns. Oh no! How do I leave this hellish... There we go. Yeah, this is a good temporary solution. I gotta say, I surprised myself that this is actually better than having the button taken out. But whatever, who fucking cares? Daddy, the man said fuck! Ah. Finally. A spirit worth my salvation. This place isn't dark enough. Like, I know what proper Doom Dark looks like in the settings, and this ain't it. You little cowards. You're nothing but cowards! Now come at me with your finest fists. You little chesses. You come on. Man, I'm doing I'm trying at least to do a Scottish lady. A lady who speaks a lot of Scottish mean, bad, naughty words. Oh, you blabbering fools are nothing but nannies. Ninnies is the word I like to say. But that's not a actual insult if I recall correctly. You nothing but a bunch of ninnies. I'm trying to figure out how to get it to work. I'm looking stuff up. Don't worry about it. I'm doing my homework. As best my baby butt can baby manage. But, like, it doesn't have to be a spot-on accent. They already don't understand me. If I go any further, they're just gonna complain. I'm sorry, what? Oh, so this is a stun log weapon, huh? This feels familiar. Also, really love that the wiki page for it mentions that some people actually don't like why they're landing lights. That some people really don't like partial invisibility because it makes you dodge into projectiles because you don't have a capacity to predict what's going to happen. To which I say, touche. I really like this accurate shotgun though. I should use this. You have a grenade launcher. Use this! A man just throws you a grenade launcher. What you do? A man throws you something that isn't a grenade launcher. What do you do now, huh? People like to pretend life's easy, but they don't know what they'd do if someone threw something that wasn't a grenade launcher at them. They say things like, well, it could be anything, and I'm like, yeah. Are you prepared for literally anything? I like your aggression, but I gotta say, your attitude is terrible. We're skimping out on workman's comp for you, sir. Ah, ah, ah! You don't get paid! Ha, ha, ha! But I do. But it's mine now. This workman's comp was once yours, but it's mine now. Like I'm the fucking sanctuary guardian. I'm the manager. I'm the one who takes. I will convert your labor. Oh my goodness, wouldn't that be great? Like, there's a villain and he's basically called the Capitalist, and his power is that he can take someone's, like, natural innate energy and turn it into valuable products. And he's such a fucking cartoon character that every single time they try to make a political point with him, it just doesn't work. Because it's like, he literally transmutes body fat into matter. Why isn't he like a super high-level master hero? There are so many people who would gladly sacrifice like some body fat for, you know, anything. Like, hey, fuck, you become slim and healthy because you did labor. You just don't have to put down the fucking time and effort. You just have to show up and the guy converts it. That's a good fucking trade, man. I take it. Like, even if it makes you slightly anemic afterwards, like you lose some of your desire to live for like a little bit of time, it's still like fucking free money, man. You get a whole day off, too. That's why he doesn't work. That's why he doesn't work as a villain. It's like, this guy's actually doing a lot of good stuff. Like, he... Not only that, but he also materializes money. Like, you are compensated for your efforts. He never exploits you like a slave driver, because then he'd be the slaver, and that's not his gig. Oh my god, I would love it. Love it if that's like a fucking plot point. I can't believe you would insult me as such. I always fairly compensate my workers. Excellent. We're not going to worry about that. That was me completely forgetting that I'm not using ancient... Holy crap, that's some damage. Okay, I think this has been a valuable learning experience. One, I don't have the Radiant Super Blaster, so I can't just blow myself up on a moment's notice because I think it's funny. To be fair, covers a lot of situations and contexts. Don't shoot a grenade at your feet, kids. That's how you die. This has been your boy Safi Crook with safety tips. Stay safe. Okay, what the hell's going on here? There's a secret up there. Wait, why wasn't that marked as a... Oh my god, please don't tell me that automap set this back. Yes, there's secrets on map, always. Whatever. I'll write it down as me being a doingus. A hangus bengus, a dingus mingus, a flingus clingus. A person who uses... A man who talks like he's got a frog in his throat. Oh my goodness, that reminds me of the Blob 2. Oh, I think that was the Blob, though. Does the Blob 2 do it? The Blob did it, where he was like... The whole time after you went in the egg once. Ah, what a ninny. Hello. I didn't sign off on the RSVPs for you guys, so you're gonna have to wait until I get, yeah. This was a BBYB situation. Bring your own beer. Actually, that's a BYOB. Which actually stands for, you're gonna be obese by the end of this, sorry. Sorry, but it's literally impossible to visit this party without becoming morbidly obese by the end of it. Now that be a fucking villain. He makes you fat. That's all he does. But then you put the two in the same room, and it's like, technically, if they collaborate, they can do a lot of good, because one makes you fat, and the other unfatifies you and also gives you free money and makes products. It's like, holy shit, you can run a town off these two goobers. You just need some people who are willing to spend their day sitting around because they're not going to have fulfilling. Maybe that's the fun part. Maybe that's like the actual evil he's trying to perpetuate, is that people feel unsatisfied without an actual job to do. But he fails because he doesn't know how to communicate that point. Also, he pays way too good workman's comp. Like, you work for him once and you're basically on a lifetime guaranteed payment plan for like health insurance and shit. So it's like, well, why wouldn't people want to work for you? Why wouldn't they? You're literally the best thing to happen to the local tri-state area. Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Not a lot lately. I feel like freaking SpongeBob in the advanced darkness. Oh, get out of here, man. Why do you sound like I'm shooting a wall? Anger babies! Get out of here, anger babies. Give me your stuff. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got a bunch of the secrets, so that's not gonna be a problem. That's not what I use. Well, next time, another level, another penny. Hey, ho, hey, ha, hoo, hoo, hoo.